In this video, you will learn how to make the cat sprite look like it's eating the mouse so that that obstacle goes away and the player can continue on to the purple obstacle. To do this, the first thing that we need to do is go to our events block and make sure that we're in our cat sprite. We've had them selected by clicking on them. And we're going to drag out our broadcast message 1 and connect it underneath of our congratulations message. And then I'm going to take away my go to XY for if the player gets the answer correct. Because if the player gets the answer correct, the mouse is going to go away and they can just continue on with the maze. Now it's time to code the mouse sprite. So I'm going to click on the mouse sprite. And the first thing that I'm going to do is change the direction of the mouse. So I'm going to click where it says direction, and I want to have the mouse pointing up. Once I drag my arrow up, I'm going to click enter. And now my direction is going to say 0. That way, when my cat approaches, it's going to eat the mouse from behind. The next thing that I need to do is go to the when green flag is clicked. I'm going to go to my looks block. And I'm going to make sure that I have my show so that my mouse is showing. Now it's time to go to our costumes. You're going to see that right now there are 2 costumes. We're going to delete the second costume by clicking on the trash can in the top right. Now I'm going to rename this costume by clicking, and I'm going to name that Mouse 1. Now I need to duplicate this costume. So to duplicate it, you can hold Control and click, or you can use 2 fingers on the touchpad at the same time. So then I'm going to click duplicate. And now I have that this is mouse 2. Now I'm going to start erasing part of the mouse so that it looks like it's getting eaten slowly. So I'm going to click on the eraser tool. And I'm going to start by erasing part of that mouse. I'm going to duplicate this again by using 2 fingers on the touchpad at the same time. And I'm going to click duplicate. I still have my eraser, so I'm going to eat a little bit more. And then I'm going to duplicate one more time. I'm going to duplicate, and now I'm going to erase it completely. So for mouse 4, there shouldn't be anything there. Now I'm going to go back to my code tab. When the green flag is clicked, I want my mouse to show, and I want to switch it to costume. And instead of mouse 4, I want it to be mouse 1. So I'm going to click here to make my mouse reappear. Costume 1 is the full mouse. Now I'm going to go to my events block, and I'm going to drag out when I receive message 1. So if you remember from the cat sprite, message 1 means that the player got it correct. So I'm going to go to my mouse sprite. So when the player gets the answer correct, we're going to go to our looks block. We're going to have it switch to mouse 2, so a little bit more of the mouse is being eaten. Then I'm going to go to my control blocks. I'm going to have it wait 1 second. Going back to my looks blocks, I'm going to have it switch to mouse 3. Then I'm going to go to my control, have it wait another second. And then I'm going to go to my looks block and have it switch to costume mouse 4. So at the end, the mouse will be completely gone. So we're going to test it out and see what that looks like. Once the player gets to the mouse, they're going to answer the question. If they get it wrong, they go back. If they get it right, they eat the mouse and they can continue on.